Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to discuss relationship of average fixed cost, average variable cost, average total cost or average cost and marginal cost in the short term or cost output relationship in the short term. So far as cost output relationship in the short run is concerned, these costs are also included. We have already discussed total fixed cost, total variable cost and total cost. In this video lecture, we discuss how different cost output relation can be explained through different cost concept. Okay, तो एक तरह से हमने जितने भी कॉस्ट अभी तक डिस्कस किए उसका रिवीजन हो जाएगा. फर्स्ट एवरेज फिक्स कॉस्ट, एवरेज वेरिएबल कॉस्ट. एवरेज फिक्स कॉस्ट और एवरेज वेरिएबल को प्लस करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? एवरेज कॉस्ट और एवरेज टोटल कॉस्ट. और लास्ट वीडियो में हमने जो डिस्कस किया मार्जिनल कॉस्ट. सो दिस इज एवरेज फिक्स कॉस्ट कर्व. Average fixed cost curve is sloping downward. What is the reason? Because as output increase, total fixed cost divided between more and more unit spread over more and more unit. So with increase in output, average fixed cost falls. But average fixed cost neither touch x-axis nor touch y-axis. Why it does not touch x-axis? Because you can reduce fixed cost by increasing output, but fixed cost cannot be reduced to zero. And why it does not touch y-axis? Because even at zero output, even at nil output, total fixed cost has a positive value. So the shape of average fixed cost is a rectangular hyperbola curve. It is a downward sloping curve but does not touching any of the axis. Okay, we have already discussed. Second, average variable cost is very important. Falls in the beginning, reaches at minimum level and then rises very sharply. Beginning में fall हो रहा है क्यों? What is the reason? Because output is below the normal capacity. Here it reaches at normal capacity and then it rises very sharply. Okay, so falls, reaches at minimum level and then rises. नॉर्मल कैपेसिटी के बाद जितना भी हम प्रोडक्शन करेंगे उस तो क्या होगा? एवरेज वेरिएबल कॉस्ट विल इंक्रीज. ओके, सो this is average variable cost. Average fixed cost, average total cost or average variable cost. Obviously AFC plus AVC is equal to AC or APC. हम AFC और AVC को प्लस करेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? एवरेज कॉस्ट और एवरेज टोटल कॉस्ट. सो ऑब्वियसली बिहेवियर ऑफ एवरेज टोटल कॉस्ट और एवरेज कॉस्ट also depends on behavior of average fixed cost and average variable cost. In the beginning it falls. What is the reason? Both AFC and AVC falls. In the second stage it falls. What is the reason? AFC falls, AVC rises. But fall in AFC is greater, more than rise in AVC. Okay, in the first stage AFC falls, AVC falls, ATC falls. In the second stage, AFC falls, AVC rises, start rising, but ATC falls. What is the reason? Fall in AFC is greater than rise in AVC. In the third stage, AFC is still falling, AVC rises very sharply, AC also rises. What is the reason? Rise in AVC is greater than fall in AFC. We have already discussed. Okay, so this is average fixed cost, average cost behavior. Last concept, marginal cost, which is very important. In the last video we discussed what is marginal cost. Cost of producing an additional unit or change in total cost when additional unit is produced. Okay, marginal cost MC is equal to TCN minus 1. Okay, more precisely उसको क्या कर सकते हैं कि marginal costs are not related with fixed cost. There are no fixed marginal costs. Marginal costs are closely associated with variable cost. So what is the exact definition? Change in total variable cost when additional unit is produced. So MC is equal to TVCN minus 1. Okay, so you can see that behavior of shape of average variable cost and marginal cost is similar. That was differentiate करने के लिए मैंने वो dotted line में उसको indicate किया है. It also falls in the beginning and rises very sharply. और इसमें हम लोग रिलेशन भी देख सकते हैं. लास्ट जो हमने देखा, AC falls, MC falls. AC rises, MC rises. When average cost is falling, marginal cost curve is below average cost. What is the reason? Because marginal cost falls more rapidly than average cost. When AC is rising, marginal cost curve is above average cost. What is the reason? Because marginal cost rises more rapidly than average cost. So conclusion क्या है? Whenever AC falls, marginal cost falls more rapidly. Whenever AC rises, marginal cost rises more rapidly than average cost. And marginal cost, last, marginal cost and average cost are equal at minimum point. Or when average cost is minimum, marginal cost and average cost are equal. Or in other words, every marginal cost cuts average, marginal cost curve cuts average cost curve at the minimum point. Okay, so this is the analysis of average fixed cost, average variable cost, average total cost, and marginal cost. How cost output relationship in the short term can be explained through different cost concept. Okay, आज के लिए इतना रहेगा. Thank you very much.